Hey folks, it's Draconic Arcade. I love this song actually so much. Alright. Hey folks, Draconic Arcade, and welcome back to more Jacksmith 100%. Yeah, we're just gonna get right back into it. This is part 3. Oh, wow, the pegged mace. Forgot that was where we stopped. That's the last weapon, type, too. The reason I say type is because there's 3 different lucky bow. Nice. There's 3 different actual types of each weapon type. I don't know how else to put that. If we see a So, I mean, no, we're good to use any metal type. So we'll just use steel. Maces are funny. Maces are also really, really annoying. I have a way of trying to get through them, but no matter what you do, it's always really, really awkward. You are trying to match this design. It's fairly simple. I always try to get this where it clips into the perfect middle position, right there, and then put one all the way at the top, all the way on each side. It's going to be an iron shield. And then try to split the difference in these 4 spots. And then kind of make a plus from it by putting them in the middle on each of these. And there's the sword. We'll make the crystal Gladys and then head back over here. We won't end up needing any water stuff. So we'll just build this for pretty much anything else. Arms of steel. And then there's another one. Which is gonna have to be out of bronze, because we're running out of materials. Yeah, we'll give you a bit of extra fire damage, why not? And then a little bit of extra ice. Not bad. And then let's go ahead and do this actual weapon design. The water blade. First crystal weapon we've been making. And also really annoying to try and see where the marks for everything is. Hammer Hero. I mean, I got it, but yeah. So that is that done. We'll go ahead and bookmark these unfinished ones. Head over here. Head over here. And when I'm doing it at full pace, that's about what I do. Water we don't really need right now, so we'll just regular stick. Regular grip. And then a little bit of extra attack power. And we just got a shield, we don't need the water one. And we'll just throw on that. Shield Forger. Alright. We have decent fire damage. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take the... That was a water enemy. We did not need to use that. Because water enemies just kind of die incredibly quickly right now. I'll go ahead and use them on the next. Okay. It's the bronze weapon gone. Yeah, we've got this one. I hope. Yeah, we got it. I forgot how durable maces are. Random cannonball. Because why not? Okay. Not too shabby. Looks like it would be either an axe blueprint or a mace blueprint. Fire, ice, stone. Stone, ice, fire, if we're going in order of how much it was a mace. Which, sure, we'll... I mean, there's one fire enemy. We might as well just go ahead and get that over with. Bow as well. Yeah, we'll start making a bronze wing bow. Get 2 out of the way on this day. Remove those. So only the Scorcher is marked. We're not gonna have time to get through the whole thing before the bronze is ready to come out. So we'll do this, click it. There's a pike waiting. So we'll start them up. Steel. Yep, there's one of them. Right, it's D to open designs. We'll bookmark the lucky bow. Starting up an axe. Go. And then we go into designs and remark. Is it just the shadow sword? Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Fire will get more use. Made of iron. Mouse, please, thank you. What we got? A little bit of something to help with ice. There's no water enemies. A little bit to help with damage. There's no water enemies. Again. And then there's no water enemies for a third time. So that works. No water enemies. No water enemies. There is fire, but we have it absolutely covered. I mean, we already have fire covered, but we might as well since there's quite literally nothing else. Alright. Okay. Didn't really need to do that. It's the fire enemy, which means they're gonna die very quick. And we have the ice, where the only person who has the buff against them is the spear. I guess the pike. That works. That was fine. I'll use fire on the next one. Come on. Spearmen against the world. Diamond or crystal pike, it looked like. Yep. Pretty cool. We also now have the repair bomb, which will actually make things more difficult because now the game expects us to have it. See what we got. Fire, fire, rock, ice. Fire, ice, rock. In order of importance. Icicle. Okay. We don't have any left for you. So just don't use crystal. Shop got anything? Nope, still damn shit. I don't know why I'm deciding to pour it right now. I think I just got distracted. Another mace. Axe. My fucking eye. We'll take the fire boost. Another axe. Gonna have to be iron. And a shield. Which will probably end up being iron. Nope. Well, might as well just buy some steel. Iron's basically the lowest I'm willing to go at the moment. no water enemies. Put the luck on there. Fire would be nice. Cool. No water enemies, so we'll just take this. That is one away from going up a tier. Basically, you just want to be using the repair bomb on cooldown. Same kind of deal as the normal cannonball. When I was younger and played this game, I just couldn't figure out how to do well in it. Like, to the point that I almost never got anything for, like, the special weapons. I'll just do that to save durability. I say as we're doing incredibly well on durability because the repair bomb is genuinely that fucking good until it starts really expecting you to have it. Or expecting you to use it, I should say. That was a shield. Nice. Party healer. Yeah, I am that when I play D&D. So you ain't wrong. Also, we get the broad axe. New axe type. Hooray. What we got? Fire, water, water, stone. Stone, water, fire, in order of importance. Peacebringer. We're not going to be using that for a while. It's kind of funny. We have the stuff to make another one of those. In fact, because we have enough to make one of those, we might. I mean, if it comes up anyway. Yeah, no, it's not even useful for the current layout. So more normal axe. Bow. Do we have a bow design we need to use? We do not. Stone bow will be more helpful. There are water enemies, so might as well do that. Yuck. Hey, extra fire damage. We don't really need the Peace Bringer, but we will make an iron shield and make spade defense. It's one of the across the board helpful ones. And that's a pike. We do not need ice stuff right now. Put that on. Put that on. Finish it up. Sword. I think the only sword we still have to do is Shadow Sword, which is not helpful here still and will not be helpful here for quite a while. Gladys is more helpful. We can pour this. Make the spade defense. For the extra across the board attack. Water. Grip. Water. Grip. Water. Finish. Just making sure everything is like marked so I don't. Oh my gosh. It's silver. Do I have to craft them 3 times? I do not like this. I do not. Oh no, oh no, oh no, because that's a silver star. Hold on. I had to edit my notes to make into account that this might be an issue. We're gonna mostly just worry about that later, I think. For now, if we see that we have the materials to make one, we'll go ahead and make it. But overall, I'm just not gonna worry about that until later. That is, in fact, a future me problem. I fucking love that grip. Okay, 1-2 on him. Repair weapons. Wham 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 wham. Yay, we did it. Okay. Cool. Yes, fire at nothing. Kind of funny, the only thing I could think about when I saw that silver star show up was, oh no. This is going to be such a long series. Which I don't mind, I like this. I love this game, in fact, so. Stone, water, fire. Stone, fire, water, really, either way. Oh shit, nice. Okay. If we see a bow, we gotta make that one. Next time. Why did I go out? I guess there's one helpful thing I can probably do to kind of keep up on things. Like if I see one of these has enough to make it, to mark its parts. For example, that I need to remark that. We gotta do fire. And then I'll throw a luck one on. No ice enemies. There's the bow. Was it crystal crystal simple bow? Yep. Okay. Simple bow, crystal. We'll do that just to speed it along while I put this axe together. We don't have any ice enemies right now, so there's no point in making that. Yeah. So just a normal bike. Get rid of that. I don't think there's any... Well, there's one other that can interact with it, and that's that. Okay, stretched. Put that on. Stone piercer made. Go into designs, rebookmark. The things that I unbookmarked. Sword. Fire and water are basically equally as helpful. We'll go for water because I think I've done it less this time. Throw that in. Okay, you're close, but not quite there. Jacksmith. Okay. Great. Oh no. Perfect. Yay. Perfect. Yay. Make a bunch of money. Okay. Throw both those out. Repair the weapons. I can delay that first repair a little bit to try to get maximum out of it, but I'd very much prefer to get it on recharge as fast as possible. Field Surgeon for weapons. Okay. The Iron Sword's probably going to break here very soon. Yeah, I broke on that attack. It's fine, we still pretty easily win. A bronze special. Desert Trek. Travel to Boneyard Dunes. Breeze Bomb. Wind enemies. Stone, wind, water. Stone's bane. Very good. I suppose I should quickly peek through the ones that are just starred and see if I have like all the parts needed for any of them. Yes, I did not forget about you. See, I'm peeking in and saying hi. Wow, look, this is actually even more helpful now. Mace. The one that we have does have some use right now. Okay. X. We are already out of steel. Bronze Gladys. Gladys is the better option right now anyway. Unmark anything that would conflict. Stone's Bane. The Icicle Pike will not have any real use here. So we'll make it that steel. My brain stuttered for a moment. It happens in this game sometimes. These games sometimes, as I was trying to say. Kind of just don't really have the parts for anything right now. Like, we're probably actually not going to make it all the way through this time unless we get, like, really lucky, I guess. Or I'm just underestimating all of this, which is also a possibility, but... Okay, that worked fine. Fire that at the next one, and a fire one. Repair out. Clashing stones. Not promising. Now's the time when I just very loudly spam all three. But I think... yeah, that just broke the rest of them. Only a moment before I had repair back too, but I don't think repair would have saved it. Yeah, that happens. Especially when you're greeding materials as hard as I am. It's fine, we'll have basically infinite chances to get more of those, and the only thing we miss out on is a special weapon blueprint. Something I don't like about this game is it, like one of the very few things I don't like about this game, is it fully expects you to basically buy materials from the shop every day, but if you do that, you just don't get money, ever. Like, 3,000, right? We get 50 or so at the end of each day, which isn't even enough to buy 20 of bronze. And with 3,000, where we'd spend 280 plus 80, 360 every day. 280 plus 80. Yeah. Where you're not getting 360, you very quickly run out, even with just those three on. And also, it's not even enough material for it to usually matter. I don't have any swords that are helpful. So we'll just steal Gladys, and look, I'm already out of steel. Like, I already have to go and make something out of iron, which again basically makes it really hard to do anything. There's no stone enemies today, so I don't have anything ice I can use, so just water mixed ice. And I messed that up. That was a shield. I don't think we have any bow designs. I'll make this out of gold, just trying to do something, basically. Oh, there's the pike. Don't have any open spots, though. Since we know we have the pike, let's do that. Okay, that's the pike now going through crystal pike, crystal septum. Okay. Don't need anything stone-based right now. Okay. Fire doesn't help. Stone doesn't help. Stone doesn't help. Okay. Unmark anything that might cause issues. Alright. So it's diamonds, dots, diamonds. And the two grips it has are the exact same. so. There you go. Remark that. There you go. So much focus on grabbing everything while also watching the cooldowns. Monster Slayer, while also looking up when I hear the achievement sound. Okay, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Well, that went a lot better. Exterminator. Kill all enemies on a trail, 20 different days. Yay. Was that, it was day 21. Which means that's it for this video. Wow. Well, outside of the nightmare that I realized, I'm actually okay with everything this time around. So, at any rate, thank you guys for watching. I have been Draconic Arcade, and I will see you next time. Yeah, for more Jacksmith. Week number 4, part number 4 comes up next. Bye!